Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for the video, and today we're back in Food Processing Simulator. So, since the last video, there's been a new update that's come out, which has added in some extra work to do with the our mates in the vendor trucks. So, let me quickly grab that, thank you, and thank you. Now, you see we now have a press F to open employee settings. So now you can select any employee and you can choose your routine for repeat after return or daily, and then go into our cold storage stock and choose an item so that we can then have our operator workers that are in here, wherever they're hiding. Where are our guys gone? Where have they all gone? Are they outside having a fag break or something? They've all disappeared. Where are they gone? Come on, lads. It's not time for break. But, oh, there's one of them. There you are. Come here, you. Right, you. Can I do anything with him? Oh, do I have to do it from the menu? Employees. Here he is. You can choose priority for him. Apparently, this one now, vendor truck loader. There we go. So you can choose for him to go, and when your vendor comes back, apparently according to the update notes, you still have to manually go and hit the vendor truck driver to send him on his way, but once he comes back and the van opens up, it, by the looks of things, will allow the vendor truck loader option here to go and take items out the cold store and pop them in the vendor truck, and then the vendor truck will be loaded up, and much like we get the other notifications, I'm guessing it will give us a notification to say, yes please go, and off you go. So let's try with this one, because any employee, repeat after return, so you can basically have it that the moment they come back, our guys will go and start filling it up again. Or you can do it daily, where it's just once a day they'll go and do it. So what should we pick? Separated combined stock. Sending. How do I pick what's in there? So do I hit? No, it's not hitting 2. How do I add them in? Oh, that's just showing me the stock. In fact, how your employees operate when working on this vendor truck. Ah, add more down here. There we go. Sorry, my apologies. Click to choose product. We'll want kale chips for now. And we'll grab 2 large. Capacity 96 of 120. Okay. So we'll go with those. It'll get us at least 96. Then we'll go and find ourselves one of our workers so we can add in the... Oh, there you are. Alright, Tony, come back here, mate. Come here. Oh no, I can just do it from here, can't I? Sorry, my apologies. Tony, come back here. You can have your third one will be vendor truck loader. Bada boom. Right, so hopefully that should send our mate Tony taking a box to our vendor truck. And apparently there's been some updated routing in regards to where they go. So there we go. Tony's now going to disappear off, and we'll fill up that van. And then when it's ready, we can send matey off. We can't do it this time of day because it's too late. But also apparently now there is a third vendor truck that can be unlocked at level 30 for the princely sum of 200,000. Nice and cheap. So cool. So there we go. So that's the new little feature that's come in. Have we got any others? We have got another loader operator and production assistant, so we can get them in just so we've completely covered for everybody. There's apparently the forklift we can get, which we've had for a while, but I haven't seen a use for it yet. But I will have a think about that because I'm going to look at doing some playing around, which I will look at doing. Have we got any other stuff that's come out that would be quite nice? Tomato paste would be quite good. We've got bell pepper seasoning. Kale chips over different. Got lettuce chips. We could potentially bring some lettuce back in, or we got some spinach we can do. That's 33 a unit. That's unlocked at tier 19. Don't think we've got anything in spinach. Oh, sorry, lettuce at the minute. So we could potentially look at having that machine set up and start building ourselves some lettuce chips. Because if they're 32 each, the kales are 33. Just because I'm trying to think of what getting stuff that's cheaper than the this stuff at 15 a unit. So those are set as inactive. We didn't buy kale salad. We haven't bought the arugula. That's only 18. We didn't buy spinach. That's 17. Red lettuce salad. We haven't unlocked it yet. We're only at tier 18. So those are okay. Bottles. I can probably use up the last of my tomato sauce and get that off my list. I'm still thinking about how best I want to move it forward, because we've got the capacity for another, what, how many have we got? We've got one machine built there. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got enough for 6 more runs we can put in here. Now we've got all of our packaging storage over here. We've got our cold store expanded. We've got extra racks in that are available. We can really start to push out our production. So I think what I might end up doing is paring down what's left of our production here. Tomato sauce, bell pepper sauce, those are relatively cheap. And then we can look at, I mean, the cucumber creamy dressing, it's okay. That goes quite well with the with whichever one it was. The one of the vendor truck areas seemed to go quite well. That was netting us like $2,000 a time, and if we could get 2 or 3 deliveries out a day, that'd be an extra $6K a day. So that's potential. But anyway, let's end the day and let's get started on what we've got left to do. All the products should be back in where they should be. So cool. So we've lost $600 for that lot, and you will have done. You've loaded all you up. Right. Let's get him out of the way. We'll start him off. I need to buy 20K for that one, so we'll see how much that is. Estimated sales 1,800. Not happy I can't get up to the full 120 on there, because I could do that when I manually do it. So yeah, good. You go heading out, start selling. You got nothing in you. So if I go and grab, tell you what, let me go and set you up for. Oh, what should we have? Let's get rid of my tomato sauce. And we'll set that. And then we'll go into here. Oh, we should have our Tony is going to be going and getting his box in. Hopefully we'll get a notification saying that the cold storage is done. Oh, there we go, look at that. Oh, can we now set them to... Oh, I can manage delivery confirmations. Oh, that's nice. That these guys can actually now approve the delivery confirmation. Oh, that'll be nice if they can. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, let's check how that works. Right, so let's go and have a look at our stock in a cold store, and let's get some projects on the way out. So, projects, what do you got? 180. Trucks arriving tomorrow. Trucks arriving in 2 days for those. 258. Got loads of those in. Those are okay. You're coming in. That's there. You're coming in. You'll try arriving in 2 days. Okay, so we've got a bunch of those already set to go. Preparation today. Loading window 3 days. No. I'm all good. Anything for today that I can get picked up? Not possible. Pickled lettuce. Ooh. 72 kale chips for 3,600. Alright, let's go with you. Oh. Have I got all 4 in use? Oh, I have. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, alright, well we'll just spend the day with the old vendor trucks then. Are you ready to go? You are. Right, go on, get out of the way. Go. Go, go, go. Thank you very much. So, how much of the tomato sauce have I got left? 864. Okay, we've got quite a lot of that, and over 1,000 of our bell pepper sauce. So we'll get those going through and get out of the way. You're looking a bit bored there, Tony. Come on. Go and do some work. Okay, so these 2 and the other 2 loading zones are already booked up. So there's nothing else really to do there. So really now, large commodity box. What have you got in you? Empty. We go in the bin then. You're empty. So that's going to be our tomatoes. We're not going to have that done. Nothing in that one. That's our kale. So let's go and get a bunch more kale and send that up the line. Might as well get you pre-ordered. Cucumber. Let's get you ordered up. There's a couple of different ones for you. Good. Alright, well you lot get cracking on with that. Our kale. Slow ass feeding those stuff in. So your bell pepper. Oh. That's my pickled cucumber and cucumber creamy dressing. Alright, let's get you set as cucumber as well. Right, you lot can get working on that. And then we'll go and have a look at our product catalogue of what else we've got left to do. This cold storage we can't unlock yet because you've got to get factory expansion 2 done, which is this one for 100 grand. And this one is 200k, which, yeah, we need to start saving up some money for the other lot first. But let's go and have a look in here. Right, so we were looking at the pouches and the lettuce chips. So let us get that recipe. That'll need a packaging machine pouch and a package labeling machine. And then the box packer large we're using. So we'll get one of them. Right, so packaging machine pouch. Get that. And the package labeling machine. I think we should still have that. Well, we'll double check just in case, so I can always reset it back. Right, let's go down here, out of the way. You no, it is a box packaging machine. Hang on, what were you? Box packaging machine, large, good. Just checking. Right, out of the way of that lot. You are packaging machine pouch. Come on, out of the way. Ah, good, there we go. Vendor truck 1 has arrived. I'll pop that in. So vendor truck 1 should be back. Let's run outside and see that. And hopefully our mate Tony... Ah, okay. So, Tony won't come and refill until I've gone and seen him and got my money. There we go. Now Tony should be winging his way out with a new set of boxes. I want to see if I get a notification that Tony's finished filling it. Because it's not going 100% full. I don't know if it's going to tell me when Tony is finished or not. That will be interesting to find out. Let's get you in there. And you go in there. Speed you up. Speed you up. And you're going to be for my lettuce in here. Any employee, and you're going to be lettuce. So that's our lettuce chips. So that's going to be packaging machine pouch. Any employee pouch. And we'll have that up to 480. So we get the full amount in there. And employee setting for you. Any packaging machine lettuce chips. And again we'll fill that up to 480. Good. So now I should be able to go and buy myself a bunch more. 10 of them, and where's the lettuce chips label? We'll get 10 of them as well. That means our mateys should go and start filling stuff in. Good. And then we go to supplies, we got commodities, and we'll go and pick up, let's grab 8 packs of lettuce. That should cover us up quite nicely. You are set to lettuce in there. Right, so let's go the health and safety way of getting across our facility. Oh, vendor truck 2's arrived. Okay, let's fit you in here. You're going to go lettuce chips. We'll have you on there. Thank you very much. Oh, no, vendor truck 2's over here. Okay, so you've been filled. Right, you go. You're back. Thank you. 1200. Right, that's good. Just wait for Tony to come and refill. But again, he has got a couple of other jobs and bits and pieces he's doing, so it could well be we're waiting a couple of minutes. But no, here he comes. Look at that. He's on the case. Slightly forward moonwalking there. Look at him. Every step he's sliding a little bit. Right, good. And you should now be... Here we go. Our lettuce chips are already coming out. Look at that. Our kale chips have got their shelf here. Lettuce chips are there. And good. So tomato sauce, we're down to 700 odd. That's fine. Bell pepper sauce, we've got some stuff arriving tomorrow, so we'll deal with that. You're done, are you? Yes, you have. We'll go and send you off. It'd be nice if it let me get 3 large boxes in, so we're sending a little over the amount, but it is what it is at the moment. Right, good. All our packaging's been put away. Now all of our items are being fed in. Good. We can clear this line out, I think, because I don't think I'll be making any tomato sauce anymore. What are you doing, Davian? Right, so that'll be tomorrow for those. Can't do any more with those until they're done. Oh, pickled lettuce. I've got the pickled lettuce coming in, but they're not... That's quite a nice offer. Alright, so it'll be tomorrow when I'll start seeing the lettuce chips start arriving on our project screen, because I think it's delayed by 24 hours. Right, so our vendor truck's back. No, that way. Get myself confused of which entrance way I leave the cold store, and and then end up forgetting which way I'm orientated relating to everything else. That's what I like to see, Tony. Nice vacant stare on your face there, mate. State of your eyes, you should really go and get yourself some sleep or cut down on the weed, one of the above, mate. Perpetually odd smile of the constantly stoned. Come on, Liam, you're doing a fine bit of work there, son. Got another box. Wait, you got another box. Margaret's on the way. She's taken over. Show you how it's done. Super speed of Margaret there. Look at her go. See, don't you wish all your members of staff were that fast and speedy at what they're doing? Right, good. There's not much else I can really do here. Remember, there is an option here. You can force the end of the day, but I don't want to do that at the moment because I kind of want to finish off having stuff being processed, because if you force the end of the day, it's not like it works out what else would have been done in the interim time between now and the end of the day, and will have processed it, and the guys will have picked it up and put it in a cold store. It'll just carry on as if nothing happened, as if no time's gone past, at which point anything that is hanging out at the end of production will suddenly drop a grade in their quality. So it's lovely that you've got that option if you've got nothing else going on, but you know, if I'm getting stuff working in the background, I don't want to be risking losing the quality, because so far everything I've managed to get in and get out the door has been A grade, and I would like to stick to that, you know. Come on, I'm going to be doing something like this. I want it to be done with the best grade possible. Right, that's good. How are we doing? What we got over here? So we've got lots of bottles, lots of pouches, lots of jars, bell pepper sauces, and we've got a load of tomato sauce packaging as well. I wonder if if it's worth me just getting in some more tomatoes and just get them shipped through so that I use up the packaging that I've got. Yeah, go on then. Let's do that. Go on then, mate. Let's get the last of it done. We're sending them out on the vendor trucks. We're at least getting them sold. So. Oh, it's taking forever. Let me do this quickly. Oh, mate, I've done 2 boxes at the time it's taking you to do 1. What's going on? And I'm throwing them from a further distance. Come on, sunshine. Anyway, you can upgrade them. It just costs lots of money. Right, you're done. Got 1800. That's cool. So we made our way back up to nearly 40k again. So what we've spent on some of the supplies and things, we're already making most of that back. I mean, that's what I'm kind of trying to do with the vendor trucks at the minute, is just have whatever I'm spending on supplies, so commodity items like the actual raw veg itself and packaging and stuff like that. I'm trying to make that money back from the vendors in a day, so at least I've got a kind of a positive, and then the extra money we get in from the projects can go towards the actual upgrades for the facility. Oh, hello, and here comes vendor truck 2. Look at that. Perfect. Come on, mate. Lovely. It's only 1200. Right, you're done, so let's send you out. It's going to cost us 150 to send you out. But if for making 1200 back. 150 is not the end of the world. Or was it 1800? Sorry, 1800 on the that one, which is whatever it was set up as. I think it was the cucumber creamy dessert. And the other one's doing our tomato sauce, so get those gone. They're just getting through some more of the boxes. But yeah, we've got so many bottle boxes up here. Between those and the bell pepper. So I've got a load of bell pepper stuff as well too. Well, let's get the bell pepper. Let's get some more bell peppers in. That way then we can start to shift out and clear out our production backlog of items, just so that way it can be we can start working towards just producing the higher value items. And we can go and sell the excess packaging, but it's just a faff. So if I can make some extra money off the side just picking stuff up and throwing them in, then I might as well. Cool, there we go. Those are all the items in the machines. Where did you get them from? Oh, that's packaging. I thought it was a commodity item he had then. Like, blimey. Where were you hiding that? Cool. That's it. Now we've got Gavin sitting there idle. Right. Looked like he had glasses on for a moment there, I was going to say. Glasses need a bit of a clean, but no, it's just his lovely complexion. Lettuce chips we're up to 240, so we're good. We got those are still coming through. Ooh, get some more lettuce in, can't we? Let's get those done before the end of the day. As long as the items are in the machines by the end of the day, they will carry on processing through. Oh, there we go. And Matey's taking them for the pickled lettuce as well. That's the thing to remember if you have multiple veg going into multiple lines, is that you will then have people will grab a box for this one and a box for the other production chain further down the way. I mean, there is, under the machinery, conveyors and utilities, we do have a commodity splitter which is here, which will split out a commodity between two output lines. That says in an alternating pattern, ensuring even distribution. So we could potentially get one of those, and then replace us. Have our starter machine sitting there, then have the commodity splitter, and that way, that would be a way round that problem. You would then have, say, your lettuce going in, and the commodity splitter then splitting out into two conveyors. One will go down your line for the pickled lettuce, and the next one would go down the line for the lettuce chips. So, I think what we might even do at the end of the day, once everything's all complete and all the items have been produced, we could potentially look at giving that a try. So let's grab one of them. Right, can you come over here? Right, we've got some space down here. Let's throw one of these up and let's take a look around the device. Good. Okay. Cool. So here we go. So your commodity comes in this side, and then it comes out through pipe A and pipe B, or pipe A and pipe B, if I get them actually the correct way around, rather than just randomly throwing it. And that can then, if we open the machine settings, we can then choose commodity. We could say like lettuce. So that'll be our starter machine would go on this side, go in there, and then that would feed on out. So I wonder... Are you all completed? You look like you all are. There's nothing going through there. Nothing coming through there. Nothing coming through there, there, or there. So, if I move that, and let's bring that... I'm slightly exaggerating how far I'm bringing it down, just because I want to be able to bring it all back when it's when I've got the initial unit move forward. Right, so you're there. Let's move this line forward to about the same. Oh, don't you tell me a vendor truck's arrived. Damn you. Oh. Back. Oh, 7:18. Oh, too late. Can't do it. It's got to be till 6 o'clock. Oh well. Alright, sod it. Fine. Too late in the day for that. I got too distracted trying to work my system out here. Right, you can come forward and go there. You will be in there. Right, so you're going to have to stay in one place. Right, so let me pack you up. Pack that machine back up. Stick you over in this corner out the way down here for the moment. Let's move you forward. You forward. Good. Oh, you need some lettuce chip packaging. Supplies, lettuce chip, labels. Oops. And we'll grab another 5 of those. Get those done, get those filled in, let me crack on with this. Okay, good. Right, so we have our starter machine with lettuce. Let us bring our commodity splitter along. Right, I want to have you go. Right, I need you really there, don't I? Let's move you there. Bring you across one, and you go there. Okay. Straight conveyor, come out of you. Now, I think I'm going to need... I'll go and grab 5 of them and 4 of them. Cool. Let's give me some conveyor belts. Right, I need a curved conveyor belt. Come out of here. And F to reverse direction. Gonna go there. But really how ooh. Ooh, that doesn't look so clean, does it? Alright, let's move you for a sec. Pop you there. Let's get the other curved conveyor to bring it back into its other side. Is that going to go too far? Is that now sending it too far over? You come in there. If I bring you in, you're coming in. I'll put you there. Oh, I've not really got any room to move round. I'm You have to come over one. There. I want to make sure the two lines vaguely match up. Right, so you're going to come over one. And you come over one. And you come over one. And then hopefully that next line should then be set for what I need for the veg slicer. And I got room to move around it down here like everything else. Good. Alright, so let's now quickly put all this lot together. So at least we can start to look at tidying things up a wee bit from where we were. Right, you're done. Good. Let's do the maintenance for that. Thank you. Right, you're done, and then you come down this way, and you're done. Alright, good. So you'll be lettuce. So how does our curve conveyor work on the next one? You're going to go that way. Come on, out of the way, boyo. Curve conveyor. And you're going to come down. That way, change direction. Then you're going to come along. Trying to keep everything roughly in line. And you come in and you go there. Have you got space? Yay, everything's got space. Cool. And we've still got, with that there, we've still got space. Everyone can run along here. Oh, perfecto. So, okay, cool. So we will need a couple of curved conveyors coming out. And then a straight conveyor to set them running down this way. That's a veggie washer machine. And then I need to then grab my lettuce chips. Right, let's get you cleared out so you're no longer lettuce. Set you to none. Thank you very much. Right, are you producing anything? Not right now. We've still got someone filling stuff in. So, let's grab my packaging machine pouch and we'll move that. In front there. Oh no. Apologies, didn't move the dryer first. Now we got our packaging machine in. Then we need our gene carrying is being processed. Oh, you pain! You absolute pain! Oh, come on! I want to shift that machine so I can end the day and test it tomorrow. Make sure all my lettuce goes into the one place and cuts out and goes around everything, because if that is the case, that may well mean I can go and redo a bunch of bunch of the different bits and pieces I have in there, because I've got cucumbers going down 2 different runs. So come on. Oh, it's being processed by an employee. Come on, hurry up, fella. What are you doing with it? You're not doing anything. You're idle. Oh, here he comes. Another matey doing another box. Oh, blimey. Yeah, because in that case, if that's what's happening there and that works, I could easily then move my cucumber, creamy dressing and pickled cucumber up to that other end behind me. Have another splitter in there. have a single starter machine to put the cucumber in, and then that'll run down the 2 different lines. Well, I'm really interested to get that working, because I think that'll really speed up production, so I don't have to then worry about, oh, has too much gone down one line over the other. You finally finished? No. Oh. How many more boxes have got to be sorted through? None! Right, straight conveyor belts. Let me grab another couple of curved conveyors. And another couple of commodity splitter machines. Just because I kind of like that idea. If that works as I think it is going to, you know, until I've actually put it into practice and tested it, I'm not counting my chickens till they're hatched. Right, there's no other boxes. What are you? Oh. Someone's put some packaging in there. Right, okay. Okay, we're at 432, so hopefully this next box should fill her up. They are damn slow. Anyway, while I'm doing that, let's have a look at our product catalogue again. Okay, so bell pepper seasoning seems to do quite nicely, 32 a unit, and our tomato paste seems to sell quite well. And spinach, we're not far off because that's level 19. Pickled bell peppers is 30. That's going to do us better off than our 23 a unit. So we might move to pickled bell peppers. And dried tomatoes and oil. That's 29. Pickled red lettuce I can't do yet. Okay, is there anything that's really worth it in the thin wall balls? Ah! Now here you go, this would be where I would like to look at doing some things. But I'd need to get rid of my rest of my tomato line entirely and my cucumber line. And that would then allow me to have starter machine. Now how, because that's just going starter machine, vegetable slicer, vegetable washer, vegetable dryer, packaging machine, thin wall bowl, 2-in-1 packaging. So how does that then work, I wonder? Because if I've got tomato and cucumber, they're going to be coming down 2 different lines. So I'm guessing that'll be where we'll have our merge machine. 3 input points and 1 output point. Merges incoming items into a single conveyor while maintaining item order and spacing where possible. Ooh, overhead curve conveyor, vertical conveyor lift. Ooh, they could be so much fun. But I think if we can have it so the whole thing is in the right place to begin with, we won't need to have overhead conveyors at the moment anyway. Oh, that was the other thing. There's gantries up here now. Yes, there we go. I forgot to mention about the ladders. Yes, this is one of the other parts of the update, is you have these overhead gantries now. So you can come up here and you can overlook your wonderful empire. And from up here you can see how your devices are doing, or how your machines are doing, what their current stocks are. So, yeah, it's great. And still no full damage, so you can jump off the railing back down to the bottom to your heart's content without doing yourself any damage. Right, and box packager large, we'll shift you over there. I will get a replacement when I come to setting another line up, but There we go. Right. Cool. Let's end the day so I can have a go at what needs to be done. Right, so we've lost 600 for our employees. You're full, so we'll send you out. And you're full as well, so we'll send you out. Say full. Full as they can be. And what have we got being picked up today? That's going to be our cucumber creamy dressing. Kale chips is tomorrow. 180 there's arriving for that. 168 for that's tomorrow. Alright, good. So we've got 2 trucks in there. The other 2 trucks are arriving tomorrow. Now, we should have one of our mateys should approve delivery. So let's... oh, while I do that, while I wait for that to be done, let me get myself my lettuce. Oh, hang on. Target is reached. Talk to the shipping. Right, now, Davian should be one of our guys who should be able to approve that. So is he going to come out and do it? No, they're all completely forgotten. Davian's approved it, and Matey's on his way. Great. Cool. Right, there we go. Let's get ourselves 10 lettuce through, and let's just see whether or not they will start to do that. Right, so project's come through. Oh, delivery done. Alright, that's our 7 grand. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. Let's now see if the machine does as it's told. So lettuce is coming in. We should see it go A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Right, 1, 2. Lovely. Oh, they're not set at full speed though. Let's speed those up and speed you up. And speed you up. Good. Oh, there we go. Another 7,000. Your project offers are full. You can only have up to 15 project offers. Oh, cool. Alright, thank you very much. You're doing later, later, later. Can pick you up for 54. Yeah, loading zone 2, go. And you're today 3 and a bit. Oh, yeah, let's get you done today. Good. Alright, so you're all working your way through. Look at that. So that works absolutely perfectly. So I think I'm going to move my cucumbers up this way as well. And hopefully, how are we doing on our tomato sauce? Have we got any more? How much more of the tomato sauce packaging? So that's bell pepper sauce, bell pepper, bell pepper, bell pepper. Okay, so I think we're finished on our tomato sauce labels. A bunch of bell pepper labels in. So let us order ourselves in some more bell pepper. And we can... there you go, get 10 of them in. And they can run through. Right, if you're complete... I'll tell you what, if that's the case that works that way, we might as well get everybody to do it. Okay, so if I set delivery permission for Tony as well, does that mean he will now... do that? Right, okay. Tony, are you going to send him off, Tony, or not? Come on. Yes? No? Maybe? Hello, Tony, is there any brain in there? No? Okay, Carter's going to come and do it. Thank you, Carter. At least you've got a brain inside your head somewhere. Right, Amelia, go on in, go do our bell peppers. Thank you very much. Sweet. So we've got ourselves moving. Right, you've been claimed. Thank you very much. There we go. Jar Specialist. Complete 30 client projects that use jar packaging. Another little Steam achievement. Cheeky little one. You're delivering packages 96 of 78. You've been done. Oh, tomato sauce 132. That gets 3 and a bit grand. Alright, we'll keep that in the bag. Let's have a look at what else we can get out the door today. 54 today for 1,700. Oh, no, hang on. 72, 3,600. You go. Do it. Get it done. There we go. Claimed. What else could be done today? You want 30, you want 54, you want 36. You want 102 for 4,284. Take you. Right, we had our guys back yet? Ah, perfect timing. Right, thank you. And thank you. Right then, let's see if Tony will actually send him on his way. The update note did say that it doesn't automatically send the vendor truck drivers off. So I don't think that tick box is going to work on the vendors, but we'll see what happens. I think it might be because obviously the vendor trucks you have to pay $150 to send them out, so it may just be the logic doesn't allow you to do that because it effectively has to wait for someone to actually acknowledge something. So I don't know whether or not that's seen that our warehouse guy can do that. But if not, we'll go and send him out the way. I think we only really need one guy doing the vendor trucks. Come on, Tony. Off you go, son. Right, you claimed. What else we got to go out today? Today, 2,100. Well, let's get rid of some bell pepper sauce. Got a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of bell pepper to get rid of. Cool. How are we doing? Cow chips, what doing badly? We've got loads of everything, so that's fine. Let's get that done. That was 6k down. Scroll right down to the bottom. Work our way up. 30,900 sold. Get you done. A little bit more. There we go, look at that. We're up to 70,000 now. That's great. Okay, so now we need to get rid of, keep you where you are. You're going to be repackaged up. I'll pop you over by you for the moment. I'm going to want to move all these machines forward. Right, which machine dryer? Say about that level. And about that level. Bring all these forward. Oh, no, you need to come even a bit further forward. I was completely wrong. Misjudged where that machine was. Right, so you're there. That's it. Oh, hello. Stuff's getting screwy. Right, there you go, that's entirely forward. Right, perfect. So now we've got everything up at the same level. Let us bring this lot forward. So So many things going on at once now. Oh, here we go. We've hit level 19. Spinach Banchan is a new product. Good. Okay, what else we got? We have spinach salad. There we go. So we've unlocked some other stuff, but again, it's $17 a unit. I'm not really sure I want that. I want to make more money. I want to get rid of the stuff that's not making me too much and let us get more stuff going that's going to make us more. Right, 72 tomato sauce. Good. 2300. Let's get you done. What else have we got? Today, 78, 3000 sold. Get you gone. Could grab that one in a bit as well for 42 for another 900. Veg slicer machine. You're going to come forward there, and you'll come forward there. I'll need you shortly. You can go there. You can go there. You need to come over, don't you? That was the one. Right. Okay. Where was our commodity splitter? There we go. There we go, boyos. Now, I think you had to go there, didn't you? You were there and you were there. Yeah, because I think you were along line with that. Yes, I think that's right. That's there, which means you need to go over one. But I wonder if I can feed straight into there without the splitter, or without the conveyor belt. Okay, I'm going to try that with this one. I'm not going to put anything into here. That should be then my cucumber. Should be lettuce. So hopefully that'll let it go straight into the machine. Now the guide does say under the product catalogue when we first did it that it was having a, when we had the blueprint out on the floor in the tutorial, it had that going straight going into a conveyor. So let's try it without it. I may be able to pull everything back a little bit from where it was. So if I can, that might make life a little bit easier all round. And you turning that way. And you're going to turn that way. Just quickly speed these up. Which means you come forward. And all of these can come back one. That might make life a little easier. Because those don't have an output ramp, whereas this starter machine here has this little blue output conveyor. So machines that don't have an output conveyor, I think you need a conveyor belt for. Check my way along the line just in case I'm completely got the wrong end of the stick and I picked the smelly end. No. So if that can go straight into from there into there, why can't you go straight into there? Okay, so it looks like it doesn't need the conveyors between them. Alright, let's take the conveyor out. Because if I can... Let's take that conveyor out as well. Let's see about tightening this down a bit and bringing stuff a bit closer together. I might be able to speed up my processing a bit if I take another path out of the equation. Right, you can go over there out of the way. Let's put you out the way. You silly buggers. That's a straight conveyor. Don't need you. Curve conveyor. Thank you. Come here. Right, that's the side I want to be. Stuff's getting a bit tight around here. But if I can do it without the extra conveyors in, that'll make my life a darn sight easier. There we go, you had another curve conveyor somewhere. Right, turn you that way, speed you up. Right, let's get rid of that off there as well. Good. So let's pull you back. I'll tell you what, if that works and I can cut some of that processing out by removing some of the conveyors, that's going to make life so much easier. Right, so your cucumbers out here, into there, out there, into there, into that lot. Right. Cucumbers. Dry machine, packaging machine, jar. Get out the way, boyo. Right, packaging machine, jar. And you're going to be packaging machine, bottle. Good. And then we'll grab our labeler, the right hand lane. And then, whoops. You're going to be... Right. There we go. What have we got? Claim you, claim you. Right, this is so much nicer. Good. Good, good, good. You're 1700. You'll do 966 today. Let's get you done as well. That'll be done. See, we're getting towards our 100k. Right, good. Let's get you moved. So maybe this is the way we move ourselves forward. Is we have our single unit variants down here, and then we have our dual chain up this side. Right, good. So if that works, that's cucumbers. Make sure our starter machine is set for cucumber. Any employee, cucumber. Good, and we'll go and order ourselves. Let's call it 10 cucumbers and let's see how that runs. Sweet. Come on, one of you boys, go and tell him to go off and do what he needs to do. Right. Come on, you're loading up my cucumbers, so let's make sure you will work. Good. They're going into our splitter. Going into our slicer. You're going into our washer. Yes, it is. Good. Will it come straight out into the dryer? Yes. Okay, so it looks like we don't need those interim conveyors anymore. That's amazing. You're going to come straight out via your little conveyor and into our boxer machine, and boom. Oh, that's brilliant. So that's good. So you can come out. You can go over there. You can come out. And you can just sit there for the moment. Fine, whatever. We can move you to there. Move you to there. Tighten our chains up a bit. You can go over there. I'll pack those up in a moment and throw them aside. I like a good conveyor belt, but if they're not needed and I can just butt the machines up against each other to save a bit of space, then that is an absolute dream of a build, because that will make it so much more optimized. Because you can see how much further back everything is. It's almost an entire machine's width back we can do. That is bloody brilliant. Right, you go there. You go back a level there. Go back a level there. Now, you're further forward than they are. Why? Oh, because I've... Oh. Because I've left a conveyor in there. I did all that shifting around and forgot to move the commodity splitter back one. Damn you. Damn you all to heck. There we go. Well, there we go. Have you had stuff claimed? Claimed. Right, good. And anything else we've got today I can get out the door? Well, you're 30. Oh, okay, you're 36. 800. You'll get you gone. You were 30 for 870. Let's get you gone. Right, I'll give them something to do while I'm faffing about in here, playing about with machines. But if that's going to streamline my production process, that will be absolutely chuffing wonderful. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Now they're all on the same level. Brilliant. Let's pack you back up. Pack you back up. Pack you. Pack you. Pack you. And pack you. And pack you. Sweet. Alright, well I'm going to sell these for now just because don't necessarily need them right this moment. There we go. Cool. Right, so you're set for lettuce, you're set for cucumber. Pack you back up and pack you back up. Quickly sell you. Well, it's only a couple of $100, but it is better than nothing. Which means I can pack you back up, sell you on, then these ones I can start to bring these back together closer and pack and tidy up this line here as well. Do all these lines tighter together, which will then tidy up this area that's a little bit tight and give everyone a bit more breathe. Whoa! Oh, sugar. I forgot to set these as not cucumbers. Crap. Oh well. Listen to yourself. Think before you act. Got overexcited there, didn't I? Overexcited going, oh look, I can do all this. And didn't flipping remember about the bloody... Oh. God's sake. Let's pop you down there. Oh god, how many boxes am I going to need for this pile of crap? Right. All potentially isn't lost. I may be able to throw them through the starter machine in the morning and possibly save it. Don't know, but I mean, you know, that's what, 3 boxes full and still got a load left, so I've probably lost 4, maybe 5 boxes to the floor. You know, if I shove it back in the starter machine, it will go back through the slicer. It's sliced already, so the slicer shouldn't do anything. It'll be washed, so the fact that they've hit the dirty floor shouldn't be anything because they'll have been washed. As long as the health inspector's not watching, I don't think it'll matter too much in the course of the game. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'll see if I can rescue this or not, or whether I've completely buggered it up and wasted a load of boxes of stuff. Oh yeah, because that's 5 boxes now. I've sliced, washed and dried. Considering I bought, what, 10 boxes? That's quite a lot of waste on the floor. What a mistake of a maker. Oh well. Well, you know. The public service. I make these mistakes so you don't have to. Trying to put the best angle on a bad situation. Right, good. There we go. And what about the projects? Oh, you're arriving tomorrow. Oh well. All right, that's fine. I must have run out for the day. Right, let's end the day. Right, let's grab. Oh. You're taking my cucumbers. Where are you going? You going to our starter machine? these should already be sliced and chopped and available, and that's looking good. So they're going to go into the slicer. They've already been sliced, so they should come into here already looking nicely sliced. Okay, you're going into the dryer, and then you're going to go into the packager, in your jar. Boom. Okay, good. So they're all going through. Fine. Alright, so I have been able to roughly recover. Good, and that's good. So we've got our lettuce going into 2 lines from 1 initial source. We have our cucumber going into 2 lines from 1 initial source. I'd say it's a job well done for this episode, I think. And we've got some of our projects here are ready to go, and we've got our delivery guys are talking to them and sending them off. So there we go. I know this has gone over a bit over an hour, so sorry about that. But I think that's been a relatively productive episode. So thank you very much indeed for joining me. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you've got any thoughts, drop them in the comment section down below. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It does help the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next video. You all take care now. Alright, bye-bye.